Le prochain combat, our next combat.
All right, here we come again. We're right back at you. As your ring announcer, Dave Cormier, is in the ring now, introducing the TCPW Commonwealth Cruiserweight Championship qualifying matchup.
Adam Ace.
This Adam Ace, you can hear it, folks, just high energy. Oh, hang on a second, he says. Oh, and there you go. Now the crowd making some noise, making Adam Ace happy. Gotta love that high energy. I love these cruiserweights, man. The cruiserweight division has come alive in the last few years, right along the world scene of pro wrestling, boss. And you remember we used to have a cruiserweight division, and yours truly was your cruiserweight champion at one time, at an impressive and slim 220 pounds. I don't think I can keep
many nights ago.
Many, as they do say. And I'll tell you, boss, what a tremendous time to be a wrestler that was. Because I was always a super heavyweight, and I'm back to that super heavyweight.
And I'm almost down to a cruiserweight.
Oh, we've gone in reverse positions. What a great Dolph Lundgren, Sylvester Stallone type of situation you face there. Maybe there's something down the road to tease ETWA fans with.
Yeah.
Oh, back at the action. Pulga Victor coming to the ring now. And this young man, he comes in from Spain, and that's a long way to travel, but we brought in the hottest independent talent. Just absolutely incredible.
Very athletic.
Very athletic. Couldn't be happier.
I don't think I could have done that move on my best day.
I'd love to see that. Great show of sportsmanship. These two individuals, we'll see how well they know each other. You hear the reputation of the young guys coming along the scene with independent wrestling being so huge on the internet today. And I don't think you're going to get a clear cut, let's say, good guy, bad guy here. I think that the fans are so excited to see two world-class cruiserweight talents like Adam Ace and his opponent, Pulga Victor. Just two incredibly gifted young talents, both in their very early 20s.
Nice clean break there.
Beautiful break. You can see both wrestlers classically trained just from their opening style. You got a tie-up. If you get an advantage, you break. Of course, you never know. That kind of, it's been my experience that you don't see that happen for too long, if it happens at all. You're lucky that every match in wrestling doesn't turn into a knockdown, drag-out, fist-fight brawl. And yet, so often, that's what pro wrestling turns into. Because at the end of the day, it's all about that victory. It's all about that win. It's all about your reputation going to the next town. And beautiful hip toss, boss, over into the neck vice and just hanging on. Oh, look at that. How smart of Adam Ace to elbow the handbrake on the side waist lock and bring him right back around into a high wrist lock. Nice switch around. Of course, these athletes, they're built a little different than the classic wrestler as well. Most fans think of wrestlers as big, thick, meaty guys. Well, that's the dichotomy with the cruiserweights, is you get these long, sinewy, skinnier guys who can bounce around with such ease and do some of the most incredibly athletic things that you just don't see anywhere in the world.
What a beautiful move there.
That was beautiful. Just chaining it together and showing off, I think, trying to get a feel for each other. See where each other's at. Oh, beautiful bridge away. Rolling them up. getting another clean break. Yes, indeed. Fans appreciating just good, clean pro wrestling. You can see the eyes just shifting and moving and watching.
That's the thing.
Steps behind. Gonna try and use that overpower. Not sure who really has the advantage here. Beautiful neck bridge. Look at the strength and the balance, boss. Oh, now Pulga getting a little confident here. Hard not to feel your ego being fed though. At any point, you have to have quite the ego to be a pro wrestler. This isn't the easiest line of work out there. These guys showing you just how much commitment it must take to endure the beating and have that flexibility and that dexterity. Beautiful pull up into a monkey flip, completes it.
Still hanging it on.
Oh, beautiful double bridge. Each other reading each other's minds. Oh, and there it is, Adam Ace.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming, boss. Absolutely had to know that one or the other was going to get sick of playing clean and want an advantage here, because at the end of the day, it's about getting the W. Nice leapfrog, high hip toss, he catches himself. Nice reversal into a Hurricane Rana.
Nice drop kick.
Gotta love that, boss. All textbook moves from back, even back before wrestling got high flying, when the drop kick itself was the most high impact and high risk move in the game.
That was a nice slap.
And you hear that one ringing throughout the hall. Oh, Pulga catching himself there. Love the balance. Oh, but Adam Ace taking advantage of that simple slip. And that is the risk that you take being a high-risk wrestler. When you leave your feet, you take high risks. It's not about getting on the top rope. It's not about getting on any ropes. When you use that high-flying, athletic style, you put yourself in danger. And now, unfortunately, Pulga paying for it, those huge shots to those traps. Adam Ace dropping elbows and punches. And now a drop kick to the side of the head, right behind the ear. That can put you right to sleep. Referee down, only getting a 1 count. Impressive tenacity on the part of Pulga Victor. You hear the contact there. These two not playing around. Catch him coming out of the corner. And a beautiful sidewalk slam. And again, boss, it's interesting to see little guys using a power man's game, huh?
Yeah.
But it's so effective. You yourself always a very impactful power game, because you can wrestle just as clean as the next guy, but sometimes you just gotta use that brute strength.
Nice suplex there.
Nice getting a near count that time, almost 3. That huge side slam and then into that suplex. Great combination of power moves. Take the guy's breath away, he can't wrestle. Shooting off. Nice duck around. Oh, and a beautiful drop toe hold into the second turnbuckle. This could be trouble.
Oh, big knee to the side of the head.
That could be enough. That's a knockout blow anywhere you go. Beautiful fisherman suplex. Referee slow to position. And it looks like Adam Ace, so right on top of it, doesn't matter referee position that time. That's a mark of a pro. You don't wait. You get it yourself off your back as fast as you can. Nice kick to the back of the head. Oh!
Drop kick.
You heard it, folks. Awesome drop kick. Oh, wow. That was beautiful. Bright and high and tight, right in the face. Again, that's if you place that just in the right spot. Oh, beautiful jack down DDT. That was all power on Adam Ace's part. Referee great position that time, only a 2 count. Adam Ace looking to build up some momentum here, getting that crowd going. It's amazing what adrenaline does to your does to you when you're totally fatigued and just absolutely out of gas. Oh, and a Northern Lights suplex. Referee down. Oh, no, folks. Pulga Victor's shoulder off the mat before that 3 dropped. Referee says, yes, it was 3 on the mat, but it was only 2.5 before the shoulders were up. Talk about incredible ring awareness on the part of this young wrestler.
Oh, drop kick right down from the outside of the ring, kicking both feet right beside the head.
And that is so brutal, the amount of contact that's involved in that. There is no place for Pulga Victor to go with that drive-by drop kick, just absolutely brutal. The tenacity is...
setting him up for something here, but he's taking a long time.
He's taking a long time, too much time.
Oh, missed that.
Pulga Victor playing possum. Beautiful way to draw your opponent in. Oh, and a beautiful roll through. Steamroller into a moonsault.
Oh, I don't know how he kicked out of that one.
Unbelievable, boss. Almost 3. Bringing it back up and around. Sets him up into a standard body slam. Pulga Victor going to the top rope now.
Got a long time.
You go into those top ropes, you want to be moving, and that's the reason why. Oh! Huge super kick. You can see Pulga's eyes rolling in his head. There's nobody home, and that time Adam Ace right to the top rope. Catches him with a coup de grace. That double stomp to the sternum. And there you have it, folks. That is 3 all day long. There is no getting up from that one. You have all of your oxygen stomped right out of your body through every pore. And all you can do is lay there and wait for the breath to come back into your body. Pulga moving, luckily. And there's your winner. Adam Ace doing a phenomenal job here. What an outstanding matchup between 2 of the world's most talented cruiserweights. And one of the great things about these 2 is we caught them to do something here for the ETWA, because their next stop, boss, traveling around the world, perfecting their craft even further, and taking their talents around the world to get noticed by the biggest and the brightest.
Awesome place to be.
Absolutely talented individual. So lucky to have him here to get to be a part of this beautiful matchup, that qualifying match for this TCPW Cruiserweight Championship. Europe's going to have a great time with these 2. Applause from this crowd. Appreciating not just the high flying and excitement, but the true art and beauty of a pro wrestling match.